Good day, everyone. This is the continuation of the lesson 15, Qualities of a Good Reading and Text Comprehension Test. Number 5. To evaluate the effectiveness of teaching summative test results, provide empirical evidence on the success of the teaching in developing reading and text comprehension skills. Number 6. The placement test. To classify or place learners in appropriate reading classes. To determine readiness for instructional processes, placement test results can identify learners who are ready or possess the entry prerequisite skills to succeed in learning the new lessons. So now, let's go to our next topic, which is the qualities of a good test. The first important characteristic of a good test is the validity. The test must really measure what it has been designed to measure. Validity is often assessed by exploring how the test scores correspond to some criteria, that is, same behavior, personal accomplishments, or characteristic that reflects the attribute that the test designed to catch. If we are to check on the validity of a test, we must settle on one or more criterion measures of the attribute that the test is designed to test. Once the criterion measures have been identified, people's scores on the measures can be compared to their scores on the test, and the degree of correspondence can be examined for what it tells about the validity of the test. One strength of a valid test is the student's learning progress is measured in various dimensions by valid testing process. If a test is valid, it will provide much information about students' learning from different angles so that the information will be used for desired purposes. Next, reliability. A good test should be highly reliable. This means that the test should give similar results even though different testers administrate. Different people's scores on different forms of the test are given, and the same person takes the test at 2 or more different times. Reliability is usually checked by comparing different sets of scores. In actual practice, psychological tests are never perfectly reliable. One reason is the changes do occur in individuals over time. For example, a person who scores lower in her group at an initial testing may develop new skills that rise her to a higher position in the group at the time of the second testing. Importance of reliability of a test. Reliable tests provide an actual index of students' achievements. To ensure the assessment system to be useful and fair to students, the reliability of the results of a test needs to be enhanced. Last is practicability. The test must be practicable in time required for completion. The length, number of items or questions, scoring, and etc. The test should not be lengthy and difficult to answer, as well as scoring. Importance of the practicality of a test. The teachers, particularly untrained teachers, can easily administer the tests which have been constructed considering practicality. The parents can be informed with the right test results if the practical considerations have been taken care of while constructing a test, which they will use in the decision making about their children. Economical tests may have unnecessary expenses on stationery, print materials, photocopies, and so on. So in conclusion, there are basically two major characteristics of a good test: validity and reliability. But in the absence of other characteristics such as practicality, objectivity, and interpretability, validity and reliability may not be possible to be ensured. All five characteristics are interconnected to each other. If one is missed in the test, others will definitely be affected. The teachers need to know about all these characteristics and incorporate these characteristics in their testing programs to ensure the effectiveness of teaching and learning to be taking place in the classroom. That is the end of our report. Thank you and God bless.